Hello there! How is your diet looking these days? Are you consuming an excessive amount of sweets? It's important to realize that you don't have to constantly indulge in candy to satisfy your sugar cravings. There are numerous other ways to get your daily dose of sweetness. Did you know that over 11% of the US population, which amounts to more than 37 million people, has diabetes? Shockingly, around 8 million individuals remain undiagnosed. Today, let's discuss some indication that you may be consuming an excessive amount of sugar. Are you frequently gaining weight? Do you find yourself easily irritated or experiencing digestive problems? These are a few topics we will delve into and explore further. But before we continue, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. If you're experiencing digestive issues, it could be one of the initial signs that your body is struggling to properly digest food. Stomach cramps may become a common occurrence and you may begin to dread the act of eating. Digestive problems can also impact your bathroom habits, with the excessive sugar intake potentially leading to diarrhea. You may find yourself rushing to the toilet more frequently than before. Sugar is known to irritate the gastrointestinal system and can contribute to a condition called leaky gut syndrome. This condition occurs when gaps develop in the walls of the intestine, allowing bacteria and toxins to leak in the bloodstream. While medical professionals typically don't diagnose leaky gut specifically, one of the symptoms to be aware of is cramping and bloating. You may feel as though your stomach is about to burst. If you've been experiencing these digestive issues, it would be advisable to reduce your sugar consumption. Excessive sugar consumption can lead to the development of brain fog. If your meals consistently contains high amounts of added sugar, it can have a negative impact on your cognitive abilities. You may find it difficult to focus or remember important details, resulting in embarrassing moments when you struggle to recall something you knew just the day before. Let's take a moment to discuss hyperglycemia. This condition occurs when your blood glucose levels are excessively high, often due to the body's inability to use insulin effectively. Your brain relies on glucose to function properly, but when there's an excess amount, it can lead to inflammation and put undue pressure in your brain. Research has indicated that individuals with type 2 diabetes are more likely to experience symptoms of brain fog. This serves as yet another reason to consider reducing your intake of sugary foods and treats. If you find yourself constantly dealing with pimples, it could be another indication that you're consuming excessive amount of sugar. Discovering a random pimple on your face is always frustrating, but waking up to multiple pimples can be a nightmare. The significance of pimple can vary depending on your age. During adolescence, it's natural to experience acne due to hormonal changes. However, if you're an adult and still experiencing acne, it could be a sign that you're developing diabetes. Research has demonstrated that acne can be triggered by insulin resistance. If you're noticing red pimples appearing on your face, particularly around your mouth and chin, it might be worth re-evaluating your diet and considering a reduction in your sugar intake. Are you experiencing joint pain and discomfort lately? Does it feel like a constant, restless ache that doesn't seem to go away? While some degree of joint pain is commonly associated with aging, it could also be a warning sign from your body. Poor dietary choices can contribute to joint pain. Research indicates that patients with rheumatoid arthritis often notice an exacerbation of symptoms when they consume soda and sugary treats. Excessive sugar consumption can trigger inflammation in the joints, making it more challenging for you to move around comfortably. You may even experience pain even when you're not engaging in physical activity. If you're dealing with persistent joint pain, it might be worth considering the impact of your diet, specifically your sugar intake. Making adjustments to reduce your consumption of sugary foods and beverages could potentially alleviate some of the discomfort you're experiencing. Have you been experiencing difficulties with sleep lately? Tossing and turning throughout the night can be attributed to various factors such as excessive screen time before bed. However, if you're also consuming an excess of sugar, these two factors may be interconnected. When your body sugar levels are consistently high, it becomes challenging to maintain a steady sleep. You may find yourself dozing in and out of sleep, but achieving a continuous and restful slumber becomes nearly impossible. A healthy sleep cycle is dependent on a nutritious diet. Researchers have discovered that individuals with insomnia often consume excessive amounts of unhealthy junk food. If you're struggling with sleep problems, it would be beneficial to consider your diet, particularly your sugar intake. Making healthier choices and avoiding late-night sugary snacks can greatly improve your sleep quality. Feeling excessively tired throughout the day is a common consequence of not sleeping properly. However, it's not a lack of quality sleep that can contribute to persistent fatigue. If your diet primarily consists of sugary snacks throughout the day, your body is bound to experience crashes. Just think about the substantial amount of sugar you consume in a large Coke from McDonald's alone, which contains 80 grams of sugar. Eventually, your body will experience fatigue, making it more difficult for you to stay active and alert. You may find yourself seeking excuse to sit down and do nothing. It's worth mentioning the recommended daily sugar intake. For adult women, it is suggested to consume no more than 24 grams of sugar per day, while adult men should aim for no more than 36 grams per day. If you exceed these limits within a 24-hour period, it's not surprising that you may feel sleepy and fatigued. Monitoring your sugar intake and staying within the recommended limits can help combat excessive tiredness and promote sustained energy levels throughout the day. It's true that excessive sugar consumption can have detrimental effects on your teeth. This is something you may have heard since you were young, and it remains accurate. To put it simply, sugar can lead to decay and cavities. When you consume added sugar, it stimulates the bacteria in your mouth, causing them to thrive. These bacteria feed on sugar, which contributes to their growth. Over time, you may start experiencing intense tooth pain, indicating the presence of cavities. At this point, it becomes necessary to visit a dentist who will likely identify multiple cavities resulting from the multiplication of bacteria. If left untreated, this can eventually lead to gum disease, which can have implications for your overall health. To protect your teeth, it's essential to make dietary changes and offer healthier foods that are low in sugar. This includes incorporating more vegetables and fruits into your diet, as they contain natural sugars that are less harmful to your teeth. By adopting a balanced and nutritious diet, you can help maintain a good oral health. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, can be a concerning outcome of consuming excessive amounts of sugar. When your diet consists primarily of sugary foods like burgers and fries, it can lead to inflammation and spike in your blood pressure levels. As a result, your heart has to work harder to pump blood, contributing to hypertension. The more sugar and fat you consume, the higher risk of heart attack or stroke becomes. It's crucial to avoid continuing the consumption of added sugars after being diagnosed with hypertension, as it can further escalate the progression of heart disease. Previous studies have shown that sugary drinks alone can increase symptoms of hypertension. Another sign of excessive sugar intake is weight gain. If you notice a significant increase in your weight, it may be an indication that you need to cut back on sugar. It's important to know that adult males typically require between 2,000 to 3,000 calories per day, while adult females need between 1,600 and 2,400 calories per day. However, if these calories come primarily from sugar without providing essential nutrients like fiber, protein, and healthy fats, you'll likely find yourself constantly craving more food throughout the day. To address weight gain and sugar-related health issues, it's crucial to adopt a balanced approach. Reduce your consumption of sugary foods and prioritize nutrient-dense options. Regular exercise is also essential, as it helps elevate your heart rate and aids in weight loss. By maintaining a healthy eating regimen and engaging in consistent physical activity, you can gradually achieve a healthier weight and overall well-being. In conclusion, excessive sugar consumption can have various negative effects on your health and well-being, from digestive issues to brain fog, joint pain and sleep problems, fatigue, dental problems, and high blood pressure. The impact of consuming too much sugar is far-reaching. It can also lead to weight gain, mood swings, and even increase the risk of developing conditions like diabetes and heart disease. By being mindful of your sugar consumption and adopting a holistic approach to your well-being, you can take steps toward better health and higher quality of life. Remember, small changes in your diet and lifestyle can make a significant difference in your overall health in the long run. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.